Hello everyone and welcome to a new video of your Polyglot Academy. In this new series where we're going to attempt learning German as fast as possible. Today we're going to talk about cardinal numbers and it's going to be a very short lesson, so let's start. Now, first we're going to deal the numbers from 1 to 10 and I will say them out loud. 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3, 4 is 4, 5 is 5, 6 is 6, 7 is 7, 8 is 8, 9 is 9, and 10 is 10. Now we can just say the numbers from 11 to 12, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, which are the numbers from 11 to 20. And here you can see as something which is very peculiar, we can see that the numbers from 13 to 19, as in English, are basically built out of two components. We have firstly the number, which is the second digit of the number. So in this case, 13 is going to be 13. So basically 310. And that's also the same for 14, 15, 16. We can see, for example, that 15 is 15, which literally means 510, because of the fact that 5 is 5 and 10 is 10. So that is pretty peculiar, and you're going to need that for the bigger numbers. Here you can see, for example, the numbers from 20 to 100, but only numbers like 20, 30, 40, and so on. 20 is 20, then you have 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I would please you to learn them. So these are numbers 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And then you have that 100 is 100 and 1,000 is 1,000. And you can see again that the numbers 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 are basically built out of two components. You firstly have the number which represents the first digit. So in this case, the number 50, you first have 5 because of the fact that the first digit is going to be a 5, and then sich, so that we have 50, which basically means 50. Now, if you learn these numbers, then you would ask surely yourself, how can we say, or how can we form the numbers between 20 and 100? And this is very important because in German, it's kind of special. In order to build, for example, 56, in English you just say 50 and then 6, so it's going to be 56. But in German, it's kind of particular because in order to say 56, in German you say 56. And what you're basically doing is calculating 6 und 50. So you're saying 6 und 50. So you're saying 6 und 50. So in order to build a number in German, a number with two digits between 20 and 100, then you're basically firstly going to say the number of the second digit of the number. So for example, 56, the second digit is 6, that is a unit. So you're firstly going to say 6, then and then 50. So that totally you're going to have 56. You're kind of doing math in your own head. You can see another example. In order to say 45, you're firstly going to say 5, then and then 40. So you're going to say 45. So that is very easy. And if you are going to learn this, then it's going to be very important because in order to build numbers which are higher than 100, then you're basically going to build these numbers with the same concept. You're firstly going to say 100 because it means 100, and then to say, for example, 143, then you're going to say 143, 3 and 40, in order to say 43, for example. So that is very important. And in order to form these numbers, you simply have to learn the first 10 numbers, which are very important. And these numbers I wrote here, so 20, 30, 40, 50, etc. till 90, then 100 and 1,000. So these are the most important numbers. In order to conclude this lesson successfully, this very short lesson, here are some exercises, and try to write the following numbers in letters. So for example, for the first number 74, you already know what you're going to do, so I hope you're going to write everything all right. And if you would like to, write in the comments your solutions so that I can correct them and I will give you a direct feedback to that. But other than that, if you went so far, thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.